Just got back, actually dropped off the drone and reframed a lot of that footage I just shot. And now it's lunchtime, so I thought I would head to the mall here and show you guys another place I like to go to. It's just really good here up at the food court. I don't think I've showed the food court yet. Yeah, check it out. She's really sweet. I see her a lot. We're back at it. Yeah, so Ayala Mall Terrace. Really nice. I like it here. It's a lot bigger than the one over at IT Park. So you just have a lot more options as far as eateries and shops. And I think the grocery store, God, it's been forever since I've been over there, but I think grocery store is a little bit bigger here too. So some more options. But on the top floor of this mall is where you will find the food court. You know, it's just your typical food court like you would see in the United States. Yeah, check this out. Really cool views here. Like I was saying, down here they'll do concerts and a bunch of different things. It's kind of neat to see that. Okay, almost to the top floor. One more escalator. Really quiet today. It's you know, during the day, a weekday. Mall gets really busy on the weekends and kind of like after 6 p.m. on the weekdays. It seems to be kind of the peak hours. So we're up here in the food court. A lot of eateries up here. Actually, food court area though is over here on this side. You can see a bunch of different little restaurants. Some of them are very Filipino, which you're going to see here in a second. I like this place on the left here. Tiktalok, I think it's called. It's basically, I think it's like chop chicken is what it means in the sign. Yeah, that place is really good. And then yeah, look at, some barbecue. We got some fish coming out. You're gonna see some Korean places too, as there's a lot of Korean tourism. So yeah, lots of little restaurants. Some of them closed. They're a little bit slow today. This place is pretty good. I've been here before. Yeah, a little different than your American food court, but still same idea, right? Pretty good. Today though, I'm actually going to a place called, I guess, Pepper Lunch or Lunch Pepper. We'll see here in a second. It's outside around the corner here. Yeah, it's Pepper Lunch. It is l'ami. I really like it a lot. It's pretty good. Not too bad on the price. They get really busy though. See, I don't see anyone sitting outside, so yeah, looks like it's good. It's a little bit after the normal lunch hour, being at 1 o'clock. Hi.
Table number 1?
Yes, he's got me at table 1 also. I'll do number 14.
Teriyaki beef pepper rice?
Yes.
What your drink, sir?
Water?
Bottled water?
Yes.
How about soup? You want to add soup?
No, thank you.
I repeat your order, sir. Teriyaki beef pepper rice with egg and 1 bottled water.
Okay.
This one's enough. 14.
Oh,
You have 35 pesos?
yeah, actually I might. Yeah, so this place is awesome. Really like it. And not too bad. What is it? 335 pesos? So, yeah, that's not too bad. Again, not cheap like street food, but also not super expensive either. Yeah, so this place is really cool. They bring you out a sizzling plate, which you're going to see here in a minute, with rice and really kind of whatever you order. I ordered, I think it's beef, teriyaki beef, and there's also an egg in there. You just kind of mix it all up and eat it. It's really, really good. Really good. It's one of my favorites here. And it's fun. It's great. It's got a decent scenery. You can see outside. Lots of people, lots of activity. People walking around. A little bit warm though, and that steaming plate's going to make it worse. As you can maybe start to tell by the sweat that's beginning to beat up on my head. Yeah, it's not cold here in the Philippines. Although I have to say, I think I'm getting used to it a little bit because at night I started opening up my windows. Yeah, it cools down at night. As low as 72 on one night, but most of the time I think it's in the upper 70s. But yeah, I've been opening up my my windows at night, which saves electricity. The electricity here is a little bit on the expensive side. I think my last electric bill was just over 3,000 pesos, so 3,200 pesos was my last electric bill. So I'm trying to save on that. One of the things I do, though, is I put in earplugs. You know, as a motorcyclist, I had custom earplugs, so that way when I'm riding, help, you know, because wind noise is a big deal. So I brought those with me here, and I just put those in at night, and they, you know, they fit snug in, and so that's been really, really great. So yeah, if you're coming to the Philippines, bring earplugs, because there is can be a lot of noise. Can be a lot of, especially if you're out in the province with the roosters and the motorbikes. And motorbikes are loud because they do a lot of custom exhaust here. And they don't have like the regulations like you do in the United States with noise ordinances. So you'll have, motorbikes can be a little bit loud. Also too, in the province, you could be, karaoke is really popular here. And so a lot of people will rent or own karaoke machines, and that's kind of what they'll do for fun is, you know, they'll do karaoke. They do it to the wee hours of the morning. So yeah, earplugs are kind of a big deal. Should be in your toolkit as you're coming here.
Teriyaki beef pepper rice with egg, sir. Okay.
Awesome.
Mix all together, sir. Then careful with the hot plate.
Awesome.
Then add teriyaki sauce.
Awesome. Salaman. Yes, here we are. Mix it all together. Cook the egg, rice, and yeah, nothing like a steaming hot plate blowing in your face when it's hot. Actually, it's not too bad over here, but I've been here before, and you know, that steam just blows right up in your face. All right, I think everything's kind of cooked in there pretty good, right? We'll add the teriyaki. Okay, stir all that in. For those of you who watch other vloggers, this is no news, but these are the standard utensils that you get here in the Philippines. You hardly ever get a knife. In Spence the other day, you notice I got a knife there, but it's pretty rare you actually get a knife. And the spoon is the primary utensil, and they use it to cut. You know, they'll use it to cut and stuff like that. So it's I'm getting used to it, actually. All right. So you got rice, you got some vegetables in there, you got the corn, you got the beef, the teriyaki. That is still hot. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna eat this and I'll be back. All right, so that hit the spot. A little bit warm in here though. Tell by the sweat beading up on my forehead. So I'm gonna walk back out, see if I can find a Starbucks actually right down the street here, on the walkway. I'll see if I can maybe upload this video, do some editing there real quick. So yeah, let's go check that out. Thank you, Salaman. Thank you. Yeah. Whew. I almost think it's hotter in there than it is outside. Damn. Let's go see if we can see what's going on in the Starbucks. Yeah, this area up here is pretty cool. Some more little restaurants. I haven't tried a lot of them. There is a pizza place down there that I like. It's pretty good. There's Park Social or The Social. It's a really big popular place for expats to go to. We're on the roof right now of the Ayala Mall. Pretty nice. Looks like there might be some seating area, hopefully, where I have a charge. I don't think so. Nice and cool in here though. Okay. Alright, I think what I'll do, I will find another place. Alright, let's see what we got. Welcome to the Philippines. Holy mackerel. Okay, anyways, let's see if we can find a place to work. Let's see if we can look at some places here. Maps. I'm just looking here. There's a workplace cafe I can maybe try. That might be kind of good. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, a workplace cafe. It's over in, looks like what's called a neighborhood called Fuente Circle. So I had to grab a cab and go over there, but I could do that. That's not too bad. I was hoping to work in that Starbucks, but honestly, it's just a little bit too busy in there. There's nowhere to sit. That's all right. Let's go. Let's try that workplace cafe. See what we can find. No, I'm not following that girl. Although I think she was following me a little bit. Anyways, yeah, life in the Philippines is spectacular in many ways, right? I mean, it's just, you know, beautiful climate, beautiful, friendly people. Yeah, there's cabs right out here. We'll take one of those over to Fuente Circle, that workplace cafe. See if I got change. Always important. Make sure you got change. Because what they'll do if you don't have change, you give them a 500 or you give them 1,000, they're gonna want to keep that change. When the cab's only 200 pesos. Hey, how's it going? Going to a place called Workplace Cafe. Yeah, it's over Fuentes Circle, right here. Yeah, settlement. So yeah, I ended up going over there. It's actually right across the street here, but the problem was one, they charge you by the hour to sit there. So what they did, they said they had high-speed Wi-Fi, so what they called fiber Wi-Fi. So I'm guessing probably, you know, 100 meg up or down. So that seemed pretty cool. But right across the street from there was a Bose Coffee, which, you know, I could basically sit here for a cup of coffee and I don't need to really upload anything. So fast Wi-Fi isn't necessarily a key for me right now. But I am going to try something I wanted to test out, is instead of sitting at home and editing for hours like I've been doing, maybe just try to be out and edit in a more public environment so I can be out of my place. So anyways, giving it a shot. But yeah, so over here at Bose Coffee, which would be pretty cool.